Where am I? What am I doing here?
This Honorable Court of the Universal Trial Court Branch 416 with the Honorable Judge Angeline Suzuka is now in session. This Honorable Court of the Universal Trial Court Branch 416 with the Honorable Judge Angeline Suzuka is now in session. All rise. Let's pray. Almighty God, we stand in your holy presence as our Supreme Judge. We humbly beseech you to bless and inspire us so that what we think, say, and do will be in accordance with your will. Enlighten our minds, strengthen our spirit, and fill our hearts with eternal love, wisdom, and understanding, so that we can become effective channels of truth, justice, and peace. In our proceedings today, guide us in the path of righteousness for the fulfillment of your greater glory. Amen.
Court is now in session. Call the cases.
For arraignment, criminal case 61040, Mother Earth versus Human for the crime of attempted homicide, appearance for prosecutor and the defense counsel.
Your Honor, I am Attorney Remy Allen, appearing as a prosecutor under the direct control and supervision of the public prosecution.
Will the clerk swear to the jury?
To the jury, the prosecutor will stand and raise the right hand. Do you swear that you will fairly try the case before this court and that you will return a true verdict according to the evidence and the instructions of the court? So help you God. Please say I do. Thank you.
Go. Is the accused around?
Yes, Your Honor. Please approach the bench.
Why am I here? What did I do wrong?
Do you have a lawyer or do you want the court to appoint a lawyer?
I do not have a lawyer, Your Honor.
Attorney Aaron Avila will be appointed as the lawyer for the accused.
Yes, Your Honor.
Attorney Patrice Garces were assigned as the lawyer for the guilty. Clerk, arraign the accused.
Your Honor, today's case is the criminal case number 61040, Mother Earth versus Human.
Is the prosecution ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
We will now hear the opening statements from the prosecution. Prosecutor Rendo Madden, please state your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Attorney Rendo Madden. On behalf of the university, we want to thank you for being here today. Under the criminal justice system, the accused charged with certain crimes are entitled to have their case heard by the jury. We are all grateful that you recognize your civic duty and are willing to set aside your personal priorities to be here. As you have heard, the defendant has been charged with the crime of attempted homicide. Since the 16th century, humans have been slowly killing Mother Earth with activities as big as pumping clouds of lead over the Andes to smaller things like not properly segregating their garbages. Humans back then wasn't aware of the dangers it would bring to Mother Earth. So such activities were continuously done. But with the recent years, with all the warnings and precautions of what the said activities will bring, humans deliberately do it even though they already know that they are killing Mother Earth, but readily did so. So it was given that human intentionally intends to kill Mother Earth. Thank you.
Defense attorney, would you wish to state your case?
Your Honor, I am Attorney Aaron Avila. I too would like to thank you for being here today. Let me start with a very simple statement. Under the law, my client is presumed innocent until proven guilty. My client was not aware of the effects brought upon the activities mentioned beforehand. Humans have no intention in killing on Mother Earth. We will show the evidences later. With this, my client is innocent. As the state's attorney mentioned, please keep in mind that the burden of proof falls on the state. If at the end of the trial you have any reasonable doubt in the state's case, then you should find my client is not guilty. Thank you.
The prosecution may call its first witness.
May I call on Biosphere?
Swear in the witness.
Do you swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth in this case? Yes, ma'am.
Please state your name and other personal circumstances.
I, Biosphere, 250 years of existence, where all living organisms belong.
Please be seated. As one of the four subsystems of Mother Earth, are you affected by these said human activities?
Yes, I was.
Can you elaborate how?
Human activities such as biological exploitation is one. Because of this exploitation, animals became endangered. Large forestry becomes smaller. Fires here and there were the situation in some forests.
Do these activities kill Mother Earth?
Yes, it does.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions.
Does the defense have any questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Fires in forests are not always man-made. Wildfires are also possible, is it not?
Yes, it does.
Are these wildfires man-made?
No, it isn't.
Thank you. I don't have any further questions.
The witness is excused. The prosecution may call its next witness.
May I call on Hydrosphere?
Swear in the witness.
Do you swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth in this case?
Yes, Mom.
Please state your name and other personal circumstances.
I, Hydrosphere, 3.8 billion years old, where all of Earth's water belongs.
You may be seated. As one of the four subsystems of Mother Earth, are you affected by the said activities done by the humans?
Yes, I was.
Can you elaborate how?
Human activities such as dumping waste in Earth's water are affecting Hydrosphere. Not only me, but Mother Earth herself. With these toxins have been released to the waters that may result into being dead.
Did you search all waters?
Yes,
What did you find?
I found tons of garbages from humans.
Are these some of the garbages you found?
Yes.
Your Honor, I would like to have this marked as People's Exhibit Number 1 and ask that they may be submitted into evidence.
Does the defense have any objection?
No, Your Honor.
The garbages will be admitted as People's Exhibit Number 1.
Thank you. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Does the defense have any questions or objections?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
The witness is excused. The prosecution may call the next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I call on Lithosphere?
Swear in the witness.
Do you swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Please state your name and other personal circumstances.
I, Lithosphere, 170 million years old, made out of solid part of the Earth.
You may be seated. As one of the four subsystems of Mother Earth, are you affected by the said human activities?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you elaborate how?
More than 80% of Earth's surface have been marked by human activities. These transformations go back at least to the beginning of agriculture more than 10,000 years ago. The use of fertilizers now can contaminate soil and affect soil fertility and strip the vitamins from soil. Thank you. I have no further question, Your Honor.
Does the defense have any questions?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
The witness is excused. The prosecution may call the next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I call on Atmosphere?
Swear in the witness.
Do you swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth in this case?
Yes, ma'am. State your name and other personal circumstances.
I'm atmosphere 290 million years old, layers of gases surrounding planet Earth.
You may be seated.
As one of the subsystems of Mother Earth, are you affected by the said human activities?
Yes, I was.
Can you elaborate how?
There is an overwhelming evidence that human activities, especially burning fossil fuels, are leading to increased levels of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, which in turn amplify the natural greenhouse effect, causing the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere to increase.
Are these said activities involved in killing Mother Earth?
Yes, it does.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions.
The witness is excused.
Your Honor, the people rest their case.
Is the defense ready with its case?
Yes, Your Honor. I call the defendant.
Please raise your right hand. Do you promise that the testimony you shall give in this case now, before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your name.
I, human.
You may be seated.
Segregating places, do you do this often?
No, I did not.
At doing such activities, have you known the effects of it to Mother Earth?
On the earlier times, I do not.
But you continued on doing it.
Yes, as all humans, that's the same.
You didn't stop, because no one's stopping you.
Yes,
Did you know that big or small, these acts slowly kill Mother Earth?
after some time, I kind of learned about it.
Did you want to kill Mother Earth?
No,
Thank you. I have no further questions.
The witness is excused. Does the defense rest?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I am now going to read you the law that you must follow in deciding this case. To prove the crime charged against the defendant, the prosecution must prove two things to you. First, that the defendant intentionally did those harmful activities, and lastly, that the defendant wishes to kill Mother Earth. If each of you believes that the prosecution proved all of these things beyond a reasonable doubt, then you should find the defendant guilty. But if you believe the prosecution did not prove any of these things beyond a reasonable doubt, then you must find the defendant not guilty. Will the jury foreperson please stand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has the jury reached a unanimous verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
The jury finds the defendant guilty.
is adjourned.
Human, know the consequences of your actions.